Whoa, I know I'm more fool than wise. She said to me, oh death, it's way too wet on your cheeks to be nothing. But what does she know? Really, what does she know? Oh, I never wanted anything as little as I want this now. Oh, I take my pistol, gonna make you proud. Oh, keep your pity to yourself. Oh, I'ma make you wish you didn't love someone else. Oh, death, come close my eyes. Whoa, I know I'm more fool than wise. She said to me, oh death, it's way too wet on your cheeks to be nothing. But what does she know? Really, what does she know? I never wanted it to be this way. You know I hold on to everything you said. Keep your pity to yourself. I'll make you wish that you didn't love someone else. Oh, death, come close my eyes. Whoa, I know I'm a fool and wise. She said to me, oh death, it's way too wet on your cheeks to be nothing. But what does she know? Really, what does she know? Oh, when I see her looking at me, you best believe she's only looking past me. But now I'm a fool and wise. Oh, she said to me, oh death, come close my eyes. Whoa, I know I'm a fool and wise. She said to me,
Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal.
she said to me, oh death, come close my eyes. Whoa, I know I'm more fool than wise. She said to me, oh death, it's way too wet on your cheeks to be nothing. But what does she know? Really, what does she know? Oh, I never wanted anything as little as I want this now. Oh, I take my pistol, gonna make you proud. Oh, keep your pity to said to me, she said to me, oh death, come close my eyes. Whoa, I know I'm more fool than wise. She said to me, oh death, it's way too wet on your cheeks to be nothing. But what does she know? Really, what does she know? Oh, I never wanted anything as little as I want this now. Oh, I take my pistol down to make you proud. Oh, keep your pity to yourself. Oh, mama, make you wish you didn't love someone else. Oh, death, come close my eyes. Whoa, I know I'm more fool than wise. She said to me, oh death, it's way too wet on your cheeks to be nothing. But what does she know? Really, what does she know? I never wanted it to be this way. You know I hold on to everything you say. Keep your pity to yourself. I'll make you wish that you didn't love someone else. Oh, death, come close.
Hey guys! I was still just grabbing a few things, but hi! Am I needed? Is that why you're here, Plastic? I'm in that chat, but I'm not sure. I just saw what's going on yet, so. Oh, Berlinator came and followed too. Okay, have that playing in the background. Well, hi everybody. We're kind of just chilling right now until Plastic, who is our host for tonight, gets his stream stuff done. So oh, apparently you guys can get drops, and I don't know how to do that. Well, hydrate. I did turn off certain things today, just because we are streaming with other people, and so I don't want it to get too messy. Just so you know, like, I turned off Good Student, it should be off at least, because I'm not gonna stop mid-game and play recorder. Yeah, it's off. So, Arcadia says that they're grinding a suit. What suit are you grinding right now? Also, let me know how the sound is. My brand new mic came in today, so I tested it a little bit, but ooh, boss bot. I haven't done a boss bot battle yet, because I'm hoping we're gonna be doing that during the subathon. So what I'm hoping for. We'll see. Are you trying to get max, or are you just trying to get super far, or what's going on? What's going on with that? I have headsets in my... I want to be able to listen to Plastic so I can see what's going on, because I want to be informed. As far as possible. How long have you been grinding? Have you been grinding for a while, or...? Okay. Oh, that's not how you spell play. How long have you been grinding on that? I'm gonna turn Goose Goose down for just a little bit. I've done 2 back 9s and my 3rd now. Oh, so you need, like, points. is what I'm guessing. Yeah, I've got Plastic playing just so that I can know what's going on. Because this is my first time, like, playing with him on stream like this, so I'm highly confused. Hi! Welcome in! One back 9 has 72 cogs. Dang, so much. That's a lot. Oh, I appreciate that. We're just chatting for now. We're gonna be joining Plastic Rebel, who is somebody I've had raid me before, and we've raided him before. He's a great guy. I love his channel and the people in his channel. But he is doing like a Friday community day kind of thing where he plays with other streamers, and so I was invited, and I was actually home on a Friday night, you know, because I usually work. So I figured we can just do some chatting for a little bit. Is my camera like shaking? But how's everybody else going? Anybody got some exciting plans for this weekend? Josh and I are gonna go see Shang-Chi. Is it Shang-Chi? Shang-Chi? I don't remember what it's called. The Marvel movie tomorrow. We're gonna go do that. And then I got news on my laptop. I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired today. I was also feeling kind of pukey earlier, so I had to go home from work early because my stomach was just really upset. My schedule changed really rapidly this week, and so my body's like, rude. But I'm excited for that. Yesterday I told some of you guys about how my laptop broke yesterday, and I had. Ooh, yes, go eat. Eating is good. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm gonna eat dinner, excuse me, after stream, because we'll finish around 7, which is a little shorter than I usually stream, but so we'll get there. He's talking right now. He's explaining that we're gonna be. He's talking about the how we're gonna do sign up or like talking or whatever today, because we're gonna introduce ourselves on his stream. I feel like I should undeafen myself for that. I don't know. We'll see. We're getting there. Almost there. He's doing some marbles right now. That's a game I thought about adding, but ugh. I don't know what to talk about. Well, so the guy came to fix my he came to fix my laptop, and it's just the hinges. So my computer's like one of those ones that like flips 360, and so I just had them come to fix the hinges because it wasn't flipping anymore. One of the hinges was off track. And so they came today to do that, and so he takes the computer apart, right? So you can take the hinges off, and broke my screen. He cracked a part of my screen, just to find out that you have to change the whole top part, not just the hinges. So then he puts it all back together. Hold up, I'm gonna go get it, because I want to show you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. So what I am upset about, is that they're gonna have to change the whole top part. It closes, by the way. He at least got it to close, but you can see that it's not even. Okay, so they have to change the whole top, so I'm gonna lose all my stickers. I have to take all of these. I have to take all of these off, or lose them, because they're not gonna let me keep the top. So I don't know if you can even see it on camera. Let's see if I can flip it over. It's supposed to do this. See, I can't get it past there. So he cracked this bottom part, which isn't bad, because he took this plastic piece off, which, when putting back, he shattered this part of my screen! Like... And this is him putting it back so that I could use it until... Oh, now it won't close. Oh, yeah, no, I can't close it now. Yep. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to ship this because I can't close it. I'm so sad. And so I have to get rid of all of these. Josh is taking me to the mall tomorrow to get no stickers, though. He said I can go get new stickers, so he's gonna take me to get new stickers. I got glass on my finger from it. Oh my god. So I gotta replace all of these stickers, which some of these I can't even change some of these because, like, I got this from, like, what more happened? The person shattered my screen that was trying to fix it. And I have to mail it in because they have to change the whole thing. He found out you can't replace just the hinges. And you can see, like, it's not working. They are gonna fix it. But I have to mail it. I can't close it. Oh my gosh. I'm shattering it. Like, I'm shattering more of it, trying to close it. But I can't keep these unless I take them out. I have to take them off. Ugh. That's a freaking bot. I went and I just banned so many of these bots a few minutes ago because there was a whole bunch of new ones. Hopefully we won't get too many of them. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna ship this. Like, I feel like I'm just gonna have to go ahead and crack it off. Like, how am I supposed to do that? They're sending me a box. That's the thing. They send a box for this to fit in. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm gonna have to... Does anybody know how to take stickers off? Because I'm gonna have to take these off. I'm not losing these stickers. I'll have to call them. I get to keep my inside stickers, which I have a sticky note on this one. But these stickers I get to keep. Oh, I got some Animal Crossing ones on the top too. I get to keep those stickers. We're just gonna be sad about this until it's my turn. Like, it sucks so much. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so sad. I don't... Well, so, I'm gonna show you guys my stickers. We'll talk about my stickers. So, obviously, this one is a great one. I got all my cats. These are almost all of the cat villagers I have, by the way. I will do that. I will search YouTube. Or on Host Club. A few weeks ago, I actually went to a pop-up of this. Like, they had a cafe that was a Oran Host Club one. Stitch, which is holographic. This is Super Monkey Ball, which is a game I remember playing as a kid on GameCube. Cinderella is my favorite, I was gonna say Cinderella's my favorite Cinderella. Cinderella's my favorite princess, and I saw this one at Hot Topic, and I was like, 1 or 2 on Super Monkey Ball. I don't remember. This one's Banana Blitz HD is the stickers, because I got the updated for the Switch one, and it came with stickers. Then we got Sword Art Online, and then this one, and then this one I got from an order on Etsy. And then my I have no idea what I'm doing here sticker. Hi, Josh. I was showing everybody my stickers. I'm so sad. They're sending the code now, so I can't close this. I'm just gonna put that down there. Hi, I'm gonna be back late because I'm behind, and I think Rec and a oh, gross. Okay, I'm gonna join now. Give me a second. Copy. Copy. Okay, I'm gonna leave his chat now and get into my chat.
The hell is
Seymour
this?
Duck, your name is upside down. Did you know that?
Yes. It is.
We got it, guys. That was touch and go. I had no idea where that paintbrush was. That was so embarrassing. So embarrassing.
Oh, okay, I just learned.
Right?
I
Oh,
actually
that's the
changed
off-white
my,
one that they put in.
microphone to push to talk because I noticed that the sensitivity was not picking up my regular voice.
Uh-oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
And it
Hold
let
on,
me change it
guys.
to the number 5, which is on the side of my mouse, so.
Hold on, guys. I'm trying
Press
to
that
figure
one.
something out while I'm...
Unjacked, I would like to apologize for ahead of time of all the space.
Wow, are
wars.
we all here? This is the wow.
Unjacked here.
Hello.
Holy moly, we're
Can
all
you guys
here.
hear, by the way?
Ba ba da ba ba.
I can hear their chat. Can you all hear it? Hi, Levi.
Most of the people in here are Goose Goose
Okay.
Duck nerds.
Oh snap! We're playing with corpse.
Yeah, they fixed
Oh,
that.
that's corpse from Wish.com.
No, that's Wish.com corpse.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Wish.com corpse.
I'm
Also known as
here.
Baby Corpse.
I don't know what's going on.
Unjacked is now gonna make
Sorry-
his mission.
I'm sorry,
into a
Mints.
corpse.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can hear them,
Don't
but I
worry.
can't, for some reason, they can't hear me, I think.
Okay, homies.
We can hear you.
Oh!
What we're gonna do here is I'm gonna say each of your guys' names, and you're just gonna come up here to the top where it says geese were murdered here, and then you're gonna introduce
Thank you,
yourself, and this
Hancock.
gives everybody a chance to adjust your volume, and make sure you're talking in your voice that you're gonna use in the game. So Berlin Air, make sure you sound like
I do not go. Left,
Thank you.
left.
I needed someone to laugh. Thank you.
Yeah, we totally have corpse in our lobby.
Okay, I'll start out with myself since I signed up first. I know. You guys, I am Plastic Rebel. You can find me at twitch.tv/Plastic Rebel. I'm a variety streamer. I stream every Tuesday to Saturday from 5 p.m. Central Standard Time to 7 p.m. Central
No worries,
Standard
Ducky.
Time. Okay, now. Next, Berlinator. It is your turn. It's your move.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Hello, I'm Brilliant, and I
Hey guys,
stream on,
I've never
Twitch.
played this game, so I have no idea what's going on.
We have a upcoming charity stream on the 23rd of September, starting at noon Central Time. You should come out.
Deal.
Guys,
Charity
let me know how
stream.
the sound is.
Okay,
Also,
Unjacked,
buy-
it is
also-
your
also-
move.
One last thing, buy plastic all the pizza.
Whoa, no pizza, no pizza. Okay, Unjacked, your move. Unjacked.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
His mic was
hey guys,
unjacked.
I'm Unjacked.
You
I'm
didn't
over on
hear
YouTube,
me?
and you can look at Unjacked Gaming. I don't have a link because it's a bunch of letters, but anyway, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for letting me play.
Okay, good. That's Unjacked on YouTube, Unjacked Gaming. Look it up, go to it.
that sounded
Is that better?
funny.
Okay, CJ Allen 97, it is your move. Are you talking?
Berlinator, we need to turn it up a little bit.
My bad. CJ Allen here,
Actually,
coming from you
turn
live
down
on
a little bit.
twitch.tv/CJ Allen 97.
I'm as
That's all I
ready
got.
as I can
I'm a
be.
variety
Okay,
streamer.
excellent. He's
Mainly
a
play
variety
Apex,
streamer.
Thank you.
Twitch.tv
And
slash
yeah.
CJ Allen.
Listen,
I
you
just want to
know,
say
appreciate it.
thank you for my shot. It's been a pleasure. It's been an honor. Plastic, I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity of a lifetime to come up here and just speak to you
Can
all and
someone
tell
play
you
the
about how
Get
my
Off the
day's been
Stage
going.
music?
And like, hey, you said no interruptions.
Hey, wrap it up, baby.
Fine.
I did say no interruptions.
That was
I
so
apologize,
funny.
but you took.
I'm just gonna hide down here in the corner since you said fuck me. I'm sorry.
Yes.
My bad.
There's all these rules
Mr.
plastic posted
Mr. Seymour
that
Duck,
we have
it
to
is
stick
your
to,
turn.
like,
Can you
don't
tell
be
us
too long,
your
stuff like
little
that, no
introduction?
interruptions. And he went on for too long and then he got interrupted.
Joypad, remember to use push to talk.
Yeah, Joypad. Also, Seymour, your turn.
Yeah,
What can I
my
do?
name's Mr. Seymour Duck. You can find me on twitch.tv/
Oh.
Mr. Seymour Duck. Unfortunately, this week I had vacation because it's my birthday, and I have a new job on Monday. So I haven't been streaming, but I will be streaming again starting Monday.
Glad they said
Once I
something
get my
about
new
push to talk,
schedule.
because and that's gonna make my life so
Yeah,
much easier.
and I'm a variety streamer.
Excellent. That is twitch.tv/ Mr. Seymour Duck, spelled like right
Yes.
here, except upside down.
And I'll hide in my corner.
Okay, we have Jenny Kiki LV24.
Ah! Hi guys. My name's Jenny. I'm streaming over at YouTube at Jenny Kiki LV24, and I'm also a variety streamer. I do also have my first subathon coming up next Saturday, so the 18th, which I'm really excited about. And I think that's it. Bye.
Excellent. You guys can find her on YouTube and Twitch, twitch.tv/ Jenny Kiki LV24. She's got a subathon coming up. Next we have Mincify, and then after Mincify we have Soul.
My name's Mince. You can find me at twitch.tv/
Yeah, he told me that I could, he told me to mention
I'm a
it.
variety streamer.
So I did.
And this thing following me, his name's Frank. Thank you.
Hi, Frank.
I hate introducing
Remember to
myself.
follow Frank as well.
Twitch.tv /
Hi,
Mincify,
Frank.
spelled just like it is here
Yeah,
on the
follow
screen.
Frank as well.
I'm so
Okay,
nervous. I don't
now we
know.
have
I don't know most
Soul,
of these
and then
people.
we have
I mean,
Don't
I've had
Forget
some of
Your
them in
Joypad after
chat,
that.
mostly on Plastic's channel.
Howdy everybody, my name is Soul Zeeg. I'm a variety streamer. I normally stream Monday through Thursday. Tuesdays I stream on a different channel playing Dungeons & Dragons. I'm really glad to be here again with the Plastic Rebel crew, and I look forward to gaming more with you guys.
Excellent. Thank you. That is twitch.tv / Soul_Z,
Yes, D&D.
just like its name here. Now we have Don't Forget Your Joypad and then Holonoid.
Yeah, you got it on
Maybe
mute.
muted, Joypad.
Tell me why I just thought about doing the same thing for the next one. Just walk around muted and act like I'm talking.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes,
Can anyone
yes.
hear me?
Yes!
Oh, gosh, this
Oh.
was broken.
Yay!
Okay, so I
We
don't
heard
know
you
how to
during
work
everyone else's
technology.
introductions.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Basically, yeah, I'm Joypad, aka Don't Forget Your Joypad. I don't know what I'm doing, and you
I'm
can
so
see that
nervous,
every day
y'all.
on my Twitch channel.
I don't know
Bye-bye.
why I'm so
Okay,
nervous.
that is twitch.tv / Don't Forget Your Joypad. And Joypad, I'm just messing with you. I got
Yes, by the
nothing
way, if you
against
didn't
you.
know,
You're
we do have a
great person.
subathon coming up next
You told me off last week
Saturday.
as
So
well.
not this Saturday, but next Saturday. And I'm
That was your
super
fault.
excited about it. Also
That
very
also was my fault, yes.
scared. Y'all
Wait,
tell
he
me
did
how
what to
I
you?
sound compared to them.
Yes,
Like,
you
if
guys,
is it
no
a
swearing,
good
no
volume?
sexual
I
content.
turned them
Thank
down
you,
a
thank
bit.
you. Okay, we have
So-
I didn't do
Holonoid,
anything.
and then
I want to make sure it
finish
sounds
off with
okay.
Notice Me Senpai. Let's get going.
Don't want
I did
to.
nothing.
Hey guys, I'm Holonoid. You can find me on YouTube.
I am.
I'm a variety gamer,
Gosh.
and I would very much appreciate
Stop.
if you subscribe so I can get my custom URL. I'm just gonna fade into the darkness here.
Oh, is that how that
Wait.
works?
Wait, what?
Excellent.
Do not
What
have an
yes,
info
once you get,
command.
like,
I am
1,000,
going to make that for
subscribers, you can
tomorrow,
get a
though.
custom URL.
I'm gonna put that on my little note. I know
actually,
I
I
need
think it's
to,
only
but
like
I don't
100.
have it. But
Is it
tomorrow I'm
only
gonna have that up.
Yeah,
I think
I
it's
already have
about-
my custom one.
Oh, nice.
okay.
I still need to get
That's
there
That's a thing.
I think you just have to join the YouTube partner program.
I think
and
what
then
I'm
it
gonna
does that.
do.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I actually used
raise
Hollonoid's
my
name as
volume.
mine
I'm
though.
turned up.
That's
I'm
crazy.
stabbing
Like
you,
I'm as
Jack.
loud as I
I'm
can
gonna
be.
create one and I'm gonna Merlinator as my name.
Like
Okay,
there's
let's
literally nothing
finish
I can do to
this
make
off
myself louder.
with Notice me, Senpai!
So I'll just turn them down a little bit more. What I'm gonna probably do is I'll have the subathon be like a basic command for the week. So like, hey, we have one coming. I do know Stream Elements also posts it every
really
little
quiet
bit.
to everybody else? Or
He is super quiet. I got him at 100 and it's still not enough.
Notice.
Okay,
Go in your mic
notice me.
settings
Go
and
to
turn
the
up your
gear in the
amplifier.
top right, and then change the amplifier to like 5, and then talk again.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Is that better?
Talk. Maybe crank it up to like 10.
Playing around with sound. But I'll probably have the command be like, we have a subathon
that
coming
better?
up, and this is the date, and some like basic info.
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
But I'm going to have
Can you do
like
your
a
intro one more
long
time?
one.
You can also go
that,
into the gear for the players and increase the volume for each other too.
Like
Yeah, that's what I'm doing for everybody. His was really quiet.
But what I'm talking.
Do your intro again. Notice we didn't hear it.
My name is Notice
Like that has all the
Senpai.
info, because I did post update on
don't have a current URL
server
for,
announcements, because I did
YouTube,
add some stuff
but
and I
I
changed
stream,
around some stuff because I felt like some of the
multiple things,
awards
and
wasn't
hopefully I will start
in the best
streaming
place.
while I ride
So
my bike.
super excited though. Apparently you can
I want
fart.
to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike.
Mr. Fox himself came into the chat, and he's already
Bicycle.
getting flagged by the bots. Everybody ready up? Notice me? Click ready in the bottom middle of the screen.
Let me players. I turn plastic up a little bit.
Can you hear me?
Oh wait, I gotta load the settings real quick.
I can
One
turn
second.
them down if I need to.
Oh man.
Like
my
I can
mic's
turn
still
them
low.
up for me and then turn them down for
No,
you
actually, you
guys.
sound alright, dude.
Much better.
Okay.
Yo, CJ, make sure you watch your language. You know it's
You know
really
what?
obvious.
I hear we need to
Berlinator.
marinate plastic in our farts.
Marinate.
Oh, I've been
There
marinating
is
that
plastic.
Berlinator, Seymour. Look at this lobby. Come over here and just look at the lobby.
Somebody got my light
Who
color.
do
Oh wait,
you guys think plays the most in here out of everybody?
can I fix my
Either
character?
joypad or
Yelly,
What about this forward-looking fella?
Can I fix my character?
I
'Cause I
don't
thought I saw
know.
somebody else
Seymour
change
Duck.
it.
It's one of these two.
Do you remember who Corpse is?
Well,
Yes,
considering
Open up
how-
Corpse. LOL.
No, we're
Corpse has been playing a lot
I don't know who
lately,
Corpse
so-
is.
But everybody
House.
make sure you watch your mouth. No swearing. And we're gonna start it in 5, 4, 3.
Okay, so we're a Goose. Oh, we're Sheriff Goose. Oh, of course. Okay. I'm just gonna. So this lets you actually like type where you need to go.
A lot of W over here.
So we're gonna go this way. And because I don't know where any of these tasks are. Can you hear me? Okay. Reset computer? I'm gonna... There we go. Restart? Oh, I have to sit here while it restarts. Oh. Okay. Home. I also don't know any of these maps, guys. Like, I literally downloaded this game yesterday. So we're gonna do the best we can. Oh. okay, cool. Oh, okay. Oh, I have to call them again! Okay, I assume it...
Oh, really?
I assume it mutes me, since I'm dead. What have you been watching lately? Does it matter what I say?
No, I didn't do anything.
Who was it? Whoever was to the right of me did that sabotage.
Oh, I just came in behind you. I don't know who's there though.
Okay,
I
so
was in the train.
I was on the other side of that platform on the far right side. Let me see. There's a map here, right? Yeah, in the teleporter area. And after the lights went out, I see Joypad standing on top of CJ Allen. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not entirely sure it is Joypad because he was
Not even
with me
sure who
alone for a
killed
while
us.
and he didn't kill me.
You two were the only ones that went over. Nobody came across the teleporter.
Right on.
Marination.
Is there does people in the vents, are they able to travel between? I doubt it, but
You can't go from left to right with the vent. Vents are only
Okay.
on left side or in the transit.
Hello.
okay, then I guess it was either someone who's been there or it's Joypad.
And I
I'm dead.
have been watching the teleporter and nobody's come through, so it's only you two over there.
Because I was doing my
with
task.
However many bodies.
Yeah.
I wasn't listening. Who are you voting?
Joypad.
I'm going Joypad.
Huh?
I mean, he hasn't said anything.
Was this a Dodo win?
Let me say
I don't
something in my
think so.
defense, Hollow Knight, before
Oh
you
yeah,
cast
there's
that
a
final
chat down
vote.
here.
It's not me.
Well, if 6 people voted for you, that final vote ain't gonna matter.
Oh no.
It wouldn't let me vote.
I figured this would be better because it's really
I'm a
big.
genius.
But it does
I'm
not
an
come with the
actual
boom
genius.
arm. So eventually, it's only at $25, I think, for the boom arm. But wait for that. Yeah, I can't close it now.
Wait for it.
No!
Oh no! You guys voted for him.
Oh,
Wow.
Mints, your logic was terrible.
No, his logic was
They were
perfect.
the
I
only two
purposely
that
just
went
didn't say
over.
anything.
4 of us ran. Yeah.
voted out the
We
No,
big-
listen.
teleported at the
Listen.
very beginning of the game, and Hollonoid didn't
Listen. No, listen. Use your ears. 4 of us ran
Listen,
to transit
Linda.
and we only saw yellow and red go across. Nobody teleported back.
I died
Yeah,
at
by
I
that
literally
time
just
I
walked
already
up,
within
killed
the
him.
found
first
dead
10
bodies and
seconds.
just stood there.
Within the first 10 seconds of the game, I died. Or
Yeah.
15.
I killed him then.
I'm
teleported
not completely
immediately.
sure who killed me, but I was the sheriff, and I was very sad I didn't get to actually like play really.
So just
Sorry
to
to
prevent
vote you out,
metagaming
Joypad.
moment, the Falcon cannot vote. I did not realize this until afterwards.
What's that? Say that again.
The Falcon cannot vote. So if you see you cannot vote for somebody, then don't say it.
Falcon
Okay,
can
okay.
only skip.
Yeah.
That's good information.
After I said it, I realized, oh.
Okay, there's a button in the middle bottom of the screen. It says click to ready.
I keep forgetting about that.
Me too.
Oh, okay.
Last game?
You're
Shamed if it happened.
gonna
to
kill
you
me in
this
front
time.
of everyone.
Yeah, right here in front of you. Right here. No, oh, you better be glad. Better be glad.
Electrical. Nothing Yep.
Killing ants, killing ants. They look really creepy. Okay, I think I might just have to walk around and see if I have tasks. Because... There we go. That was confusing. Okay, can I see where my tasks are? Okay. Oh, okay, there's some tasks over here.
Oh!
So don't tell many people that. I would tell one other person, because you might get shot by the assassin. But if you if I killed you right now, it would say I automatically reported the body.
Oh, you can if you want. I won't tell anybody.
No, because I'm not a killer.
All right, Jenny. Jenny, do you want a piece?
Make your role obvious.
Do I want a piece of what?
You want to kill me? I'm right here.
I cannot kill you.
What about you, Senpai? Anybody?
Precious cargo here.
I'm just trying to
All
do
right,
my task.
Next time. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Berlinator, you looking mighty cute today.
Oh, heck yeah, dude.
Why, thank you. Although, Unjacked always looks pretty jacked. I don't know why we call him Unjacked.
It's because most of the time
I don't want to leave because this I'm gonna have to come back to this task. All the way to the back, the other side. Over here? Yes.
Jenny?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Hello? Okay.
I do it!
Classic. 5, 6. What? What
well,
did he know,
considering
Classic?
CJ kept saying he's gonna kill me, I'm pretty sure he might have been right.
I took a whole journey with CJ and he didn't do anything to me.
I have to tell
Because he
you
was
guys,
looking for me.
Joypad, I lied to you. I am not vigilante.
Oh.
Careful, there's still an assassin, most likely.
That's fine. Assassinate me, I dare you!
I still don't understand what happened.
Oh no.
Mince, where were you?
I'm confused. Well, all I know is
I was with you.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Oh,
I'm clearing
notice
Mince
me.
for this.
Say what happened, notice me.
Senpai was with us, and
Yeah, right there we all saw you kill him.
Yeah, I did.
That's all I saw.
I can't say how I killed him. It's just I'm not a vigilante.
Voting for the Falcon. Okay, voting for the Falcon.
Yeah, Unjack, can we just say that Hollandoid and Berlinator
Okay,
were
just
the
in
two
case I
that was
do
with
get
us?
voted out, I am.
yeah, they were with us too. I think that's
They
safe,
said
right?
it would be ashamed if you guys got double killed right now.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like they're trolling us there.
I'm skipping. I don't know what's going on.
So
Yes.
At least that
definitely.
Berlinator guy. He's
I'm
weird.
feeling Plastic. We gotta get him out.
Oh,
Get him out of here!
Based on what?
Nice players to kill.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, the signal might be done. Does that go on during?
Are you done with your task yet?
No, I've still got a couple.
No, I don't have
on the
space
other
for
bloody
it.
side.
I wish. I wish I had a space bar. You know what I mean, Jenny?
No.
Told him, Joy.
How long do I have to sit here? How do I... I'm so confused.
Hey yo, I have
I don't know how
questions.
to fix
Who's all standing down
Oh.
there?
I was there.
Done with.
The sabotage was
No
called
space
right
pigeon!
where the
No
bus
space
took
pigeon!
off.
Okay. That was weird.
Sabotage
somebody-
was called right here.
Can somebody tell me how to get to the other side? Oh, can I run?
Alright, I had a gut feeling. Do we have pigeon on?
Pigeon?
On maybe.
Okay.
Most
Notice
things
me
are
was
question
acting
mark
very
except
pigeon
Dodo
right
and
there.
Sheriff.
To be honest, I
Actually,
don't even
Pigeon
know all
while
the
we were all
roles.
standing.
I don't know what that means, to be honest.
I watched you move
Same.
over to 3 different groups of people and just stand there for like 3 seconds and move to another one and stand there for 3 seconds.
Who did this?
Notice me?
Okay, I'm voting
I was
notice me.
trying to.
But
I was trying to get to the other side.
Oh, were you trying to
we
sneeze on
we
everybody?
can
Do
vote
we
it
have
now,
suspicions on
but the
it?
cooldown on
Well-
pigeons 5 seconds now.
What's pigeon?
Hasn't
think it's
CJ
hard.
Allen died first every single time? I'm sorry,
So-
CJ.
For a pigeon to win, they have to sneeze on everybody in the lobby without getting interrupted.
I
Ew.
got you. I got you.
And there were like 7 of us there.
Whenever a meeting like this is called or a body's found, it resets the pigeon, so they have to do it all over again.
Would we
I got
know
you,
if
I
we
got
get
you.
sneezed on?
No.
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 Okay.
It was just the way he was moving was very pigeon-like.
No.
Ooh, we might have a spy.
Oh, this lobby's ruthless.
Oh wait, it's a skip, so.
Yeah, you tied.
Okay, we gotta figure out how to get to the other side. Is it on the bridge, maybe? No? I have no idea how I'm supposed to get over there. Like, I assume it's here. Yes? Right, this is the teleporter, I'm pretty sure. How... Can you tell me how to get to the other side?
I think it's one way. You have to take the shuttle.
Plastic, that was so rude.
Oh, it was Seymour Duck.
So it was plastic?
Joypad was trying to tell me how to get to the other side, and then Plastic came over and killed him.
You guys.
Oh.
Because I don't know how to get
spawned
there.
the Joypad. Okay,
Ah,
okay, let
okay.
me say this real quick. I spawned a Joypad. I said, Joypad, are you good? And then all of a sudden, I have no idea where Joypad went, and Solzig was next to me. And I said, Joypad, what's up? And I still heard Joypad talking. And he morphed into Solzig, so then I followed him and killed him.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I wasn't next to you, Rebel, but okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I did. I thought it was you for a second, but I was wrong.
Rip.
And
So,
just
are we just
FYI,
gonna let Plastic kill everyone, or are we voting him out? Because he could be lying.
Nah, I would just leave him in.
I think.
also, just FYI, everyone, Mr. Seymour Duck got squished by the transit ship thing.
Okay,
I
okay.
have,
that
I
makes
have
sense.
blood on my hands.
So do we just have a Falcon left? How come Unjack's not talking? What are you doing,
How many
Unjack?
ducks are we playing with?
I'm just trying to go to the other side right now so I can finish
Same.
my tasks.
I don't know how to get there.
I was trying to
They
do
might-
that.
One of them might have been a neutral role.
I mean, it's possible.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I think it's
that
plastic.
only Hollow Noise
The spy.
voted for me.
No, I voted somebody else.
interesting.
Can you show me how to get to the other side, or are you gonna kill me?
Yeah, no, follow me.
Okay.
This.
Oh,
Press
okay.
the button.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh.
Bye. Okay, we found the direction to go. Send it back. Okay, what do we do here? Oh! I got tasked turtle.
Plastic kill unjacked.
Yeah, they fixed that.
Joypad, I'm just.
Hey, what's up, dude? How?
For me.
Plastic's trying to kill me.
Okay, well, the teleporter can kill you. That's rude. They just left my body. They didn't care. I'm done with, I think I'm, no, I have 2 more tasks. Ow. There's glass everywhere from my laptop. Okay, and then, do I have another task? This is kind of creepy looking. Oh my gosh, like half the lobby's gone.
I just found Unjacked in Biolab, but someone was with us, wasn't it? Notice me, Senpai?
Yeah, it was, Jenny went first. She was the one that got hit by that thing that we all saw. And then I think it was, Unjacked. Wait, he was with us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I found his body.
Oh,
Oh, interesting. Hey,
And then
Plastic,
Plastic was it? No, I just saw Plastic right at the end where it came
Yeah,
in.
I was toothbrushing the whatever it's called.
Sure you were.
And I'm very
was,
angry at
he was, he
Solzig because
was.
I had the last black spot to.
Well, guys.
Wait,
I've literally told you the truth and
Should
been nice to you this whole
Should we
game.
play another game
Wait,
after
hold on.
this?
You're voting
So that
Plastic?
we can get our
No.
full 3 hours in? What do you guys think?
been messing with
Maybe
it.
we can do some
I've already noticed.
Toontown? Just to
So
fill
why
in
were
the
you
3
saying that
hours?
at me when your cooldown's up?
Maybe?
What?
I don't know, what
No
do you
idea
guys
what
think?
you're talking about.
Because I feel like 2 hours
actually
isn't
don't
long
know
enough.
if it was
Like, I
noticed.
feel
How do
like
you
when
know
I
I
play
was
for 2
talking to
hours,
you?
it's not enough.
Well, I said what?
I
No,
saw
you said
you
I don't know what you're
and
talking about. I didn't say any names when I said that.
I think Mance is the imposter.
Yeah.
Get him out.
I don't know who killed me, so...
Agreed.
Whoa.
GG. Thanks, Bellinator.
I can also move the mic if it's not loud enough. Because, I mean, I have it, like...
Yep.
Obvious
Dang.
dodo.
Super close to me.
Obvious dodo.
I was the bodyguard for the dodo.
Plastic.
That was
Do you
awkward,
know
man.
how? Do you know how that happens? I accidentally cloned Soul the previous round, forgot, and then tried to clone you, which is why I turned into him right next to you.
Mince, I even baited him.
Plastic.
I baited him to kill me just so he could call the Canadian.
No, I'm just trying to figure out why is it that the sheriff with no dead bodies, just decided, I'm gonna shoot CJ.
Because you told me, remember last game, and then I teleported away and told Plastic that you said it.
That is true. He did tell me that.
Just
But
because I
also,
was being funny, but okay.
CJ. Also, Joypad told me way too many. Joypad told me way too many times that it wasn't you, and you kept walking away and then walking back and then walking away and walking back, and I'm like, this guy's not doing any tasks at all. And then Spicy Nugget Raw Sauce in my chat told me to kill you, so I had to.
For one, I'm pretty sure. Here you go. I think you have fake tasks turned off, so I can't do fake tasks. And you do know that you have a regular duck as a guarantee, along with Morphling and Hitman, and the rest are question marks.
What do you mean by regular duck?
Like regular duck has
So
no
they don't have any abilities.
Yeah.
Just give them all, give all the ducks check marks so that you can get an ability as a duck.
So I was a hitman last time, and I was trying to get Holonoid, but I didn't have the opportunity.
Hitman and Morphling are guaranteed, so we should get one of them.
No, like that first game, that very first game, I was only a duck.
So, you have 3 that are guaranteed right now. That means you're not going to get any of the other ones, most likely.
1 second, let me look at this.
They're playing around with stuff right now, so I'm just running around.
Yeah, if you use the person as assigned fake tasks.
I've got somebody else following me now.
Yeah, it's a lot more difficult without fake tasks. For those of us that are still noobs.
I am a noob.
Hey, me too, man. Don't worry.
I'm also a noob.
There's all the people with clothes.
Also,
I'm also a noob.
The regular duck being there makes it harder, so that's
Yeah.
perfectly fine. But I did put on fake tasks.
It took me.
Oh. Okay, we got Birdwatcher. You can see through walls with limited vision. Okay. Look at... Strategic. Did we go across? It's inactive. Why is it inactive? Wait, where's my task? Is it in here? No, I can't. I don't know where my task is. Okay.
Oh, hey, dude.
Are you serious now?
Okay, was anyone else over on the loading bay teleporter biolab area?
That's the right side, right?
Yes.
No.
I was there.
No, I was not.
I didn't see anyone.
Okay,
I spawned in the top left side of it, then the teleporter on immediately came over.
Okay, I spawned on the right side of the biolab, and I had the incubation, the egg thingy, and then I had to clean the gross water, the whatever it's called, the window thing with the rat. Over in a teleporter area, CJ's body is there.
Plastic, you killed CJ first again.
But I didn't see anyone else
No,
there.
Plastic wasn't on that side.
No, I just saw
Is
Plastic
this a
right now.
self-report or Canadian? Because I didn't see anyone else
just trying
there.
to tell Joypad that I'm up to service anything, okay? That's all I was trying to say.
I'm voting that's us.
I scored a drop. Claim it.
Why do we think it's
Who
Rebel?
voted me?
What?
Who voted me?
What happened there?
Okay, guys. Oh, we spawned on the other side. Well, we have one task on this side, so... I guess let's do that? What is this? Incubating. Okay. Now we can go back. I did not like that sound whatsoever. Nice. Okay. Red, green. Okay. Did I not do it? Oh. What?
Okay.
Ooh,
All
did
right.
somebody kill
So
the Canadian?
I found two bodies and I saw a mince vent.
That's okay. Two bodies is probably a failed sheriff.
Yeah, but I saw a mince vent. And I was running around trying to work out how to call an emergency meeting, and then I came across the two bodies, which allowed me to report.
If I would have killed, I would have killed Seymour in showers right now.
I've presented my case. I have not much more to say.
So now, are you gonna vote out the mechanic, or are you just gonna
I'm
skip
voting you.
because it's a failed sheriff?
I'm voting you.
I'm gonna skip because it's a failed sheriff because I can't kill two people like that.
I don't know if I feel like that's enough evidence to convict Mince on this one.
Yeah, I saw him before the report.
I vented in front of people openly.
Well, I'm just more... Oh, okay, well then you can't be the
Oh,
dodo,
touche.
right?
I don't have anything to say, Josh. I don't have any questions or anything.
I didn't see him vent near the bodies.
Alright, I'm
I shouldn't have streamed it, I feel like.
Over an engine after I did that task, so I didn't die. Because I thought you were gonna kill me. Oh. Oh.
I made this happen. I feel so guilty.
It tied. It tied.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, hello.
I am so confused. I don't know what's going on.
I'm not very sure what's going on either. Hello.
Yes, I'm killing these ants.
Yes, kill the ants.
I'm a bodyguard and I failed. He died in the first round.
Oh no.
Why'd you gotta kill CJ?
Okay, I actually have two tasks in here, so... Cool. And then this one... Oh, I didn't do this one. Do... The second time!
I don't know how to do that
So
task right
I'm
there.
pretty sure that somebody hit him on the vent.
Are
He
you
was dead on the
saying
vent
he got
by
squished?
no, the vent at the bottom. So Joypad and I walked into that area with the cams. I went right to go over to the right side, and he was laying dead over there.
I can confirm this. We were walking from the opposite direction. And I went down to do my task. Colonnade carried on. Then I saw a report come up.
I'm with Senpai right now, so where are you with? You said you're with Joypad, Hollows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jenny and Mr. Seymour, where are we at?
To be fair,
I was-
I last saw Jenny and Seymour together. Seymour was
I
killing
am
ants, he said.
grieving.
Yeah, I was...
I'm grieving. I failed my task as my role, and he died in the first round. I'm grieving.
Okay.
I went to that whole sabotage thing. I went to the sabotage thing and then I noticed I had tasks there, so I'm still there.
Wait, but three of us already fixed the sabotage thing.
Right, I got there at the same, like, right as you guys were finishing it.
Wait, why are we voting for Jenny?
I have my.
I'm gonna go try and do that task for the 3rd time now, and we'll see if we can do it. Where is it? Oh, now I'm lost. Okay, there it is. I go back to do this task that I've been trying to do. This is the 3rd time now. Okay, defuzzle, energize, crank it, turn it up. Initiate sequence. Okay. Oh.
No.
And Jack's never talked to me.
hackers.
The way you just did that.
hackers.
Never
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Guys, he befriended me. He befriended me, and as we walked over for me to do my task, he stabbed me in the back.
It was an accident. My head accidentally hit the
Saved
keyboard.
Hey, Jack, I got a
Were you
question
the one
for
who
you.
killed my
That was
person I'm
amazing.
supposed to protect?
Yes, I killed everybody. I'm sorry, guys. I'm mostly sorry to Mince, though.
Wow.
Mince is the one I
guys,
feel the worst about.
Jack,
Guys,
were you
I
about to
need to
kill me that
apologize
first
quickly.
round?
Don't
That sounds
talk.
so.
Hang on.
Yes.
Which
You know,
CJ?
the only reason you're alive is because Plastic advanced on me very sussly,
CJ?
and I missed.
Okay. To be fair, all I said was, "Hey, dude, what kind of mech suit do you want?" And then he killed me.
Okay, CJ.
Love this.
I have to apologize for killing you first again.
I would like to
Well,
point out that I think I'm the only girl here.
Like I was the hitman duck.
No.
I won't do it again. I won't do it again. I
Tell me more.
promise.
No.
Hey,
tell me
hey,
more.
by the way,
I think.
that's gonna be this weekend's video,
Th-
dude. That
and I
was
have
so
nothing.
good.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Like that was just bad luck. I had hitman duck and he was my target.
Oh my god. I wish you guys could have saw that from my point of view.
I'm not sure what's going on with that one. Oh, sweat. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Technician Goose. The minimap can temporarily approximate where sabotage are triggered from. Ooh, cool. Neat. Okay. Oh, what?
Jenny,
Yes.
will you say hi?
Hi.
Will you say goodbye?
Goodbye. Don't kill me, please. We got this task done for once. Goodness, stereotyping girl gamer not knowing what you're doing. That's messed up. What?
We have 2 dead. Mince is morphling.
Oh, what?
Hold up. Before you say anything. Mince is morphling. He just demorphed as unjacked.
What?
Jenny and Notice Me were by me at the shapes thing, and
I have no information. I was in a task.
Yeah,
I'm over in
Yeah, we passed you,
communications right
Jenny.
now.
You are a liar, sir. You are in lights right now.
No. I'm actually in communications calling my mom on Skype. She said the fridge fell on the cat.
That is,
I
I
am
love that
hard
task.
accusing Mince right now because he demorphed as unjacked. How dare you, sir?
Why would I stand in the open if I was a morphling and demorph?
I caught you demorph on the last edge of my screen as I was going into agriculture from lights.
Yeah,
And then I
but
doubled back.
if it's
Can
in
anyone
lights,
confirm
why would
or
I
is this a
demorph
dodo
in the
play?
middle of lights?
Can someone confirm or is this Dodo?
He is 100% morphling.
Why would somebody, if they were morphling and they had to demorph, why would they demorph in the middle of lights?
Because you thought it was empty. Also, you don't really have a choice when you demorph.
No, but you have a time limit.
But if you can't get away in time,
Yeah, but there's so many places you can just hide.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Did Seymour say that I killed him? I needed to make sure because I thought I was dead. Gosh. Unjack's body was there. Someone else killed him. I walked onto it, and then Seymour saw me.
Plastic, all you need to know is Mint's Morphling.
No.
Okay, cool.
okay, we're gonna go back to doing our task now. Okay. Okay. So can I pick like? Oh, I can pick any of the colors that are here. Okay. Hello. That makes it a lot easier. I don't have to like do them in an order. I just have to pick them. Okay, who was standing near me?
He killed the Canadian.
Who's near me at the shape selector? Who's near me at the shape selector?
Huh? Don't blame this on me.
Wait a minute. He's Canadian?
Yeah,
No.
Berlinator's Canadian.
No, Berlinator was right.
No, Berlinator when we first spawned in last round, he told me he was Canadian.
No, Plastic told me he was Canadian.
Then Berlinator or Plastic is Dodo.
Hold on, wait, what did I do? Hold on 1 second. What?
Say Plastic, you said you were Canadian, right?
I'm respecting the
Canadian.
Okay,
I was so confused.
No, I have not.
I voted notice just because I had to honor the Canadian.
No, he's not.
That's
no,
just
he's
me.
not.
No.
I'm voting for you.
Then Berlinator has to be Dodo.
He's not Canadian. Plastic.
Wait, so is Rebel Canadian or not?
What did I do? I'm Canadian.
We don't know.
What's happening?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. I voted notice
I'll be honest.
Berlinator told me he was
I'm voting
Canadian.
for Mitsify because the person found dead said that he was a clone and now he's dead.
Yeah, but Berlinator also said he was Canadian.
He's right. Plastic. No.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
No.
Okay.
Okay, lights are out. Can I see where lights were? No, I can't see. Oh, wait. How do I clear that? Controls.
Got it. Plastic's just standing here, menacing.
What? I was talking to Chad, okay, Rebecca? Hey, Jenny, come here.
Yeah. Yes.
I gotta tell you a secret.
Okay.
Okay, the secret is I'm Canadian.
Okay.
Don't tell anyone.
Okay. I'm gonna try and do this task for the third time now.
Everyone, I have a secret.
He just runs off saying, I have a secret. That is savage, dude. Don't tell anyone my secret or else I have...
Josh says he doesn't believe you. Plastic, where'd you go? Plastic, Josh says he doesn't believe it. Oh, he died!
CJ killed him right in front of me.
I was testing out if he was a Canadian. And
Oh my god.
Wait, so how does that work?
Take that as it is.
Was Berlinator a Canadian?
No.
Canadian if
he wasn't, because I reported both.
What are you, CJ Allen?
No, I can't tell
CJ
you.
killed Plastic.
Oh wait, there's no assassin. Hey, I'm the sheriff. It's notice. Forgot.
Oh, so then it is notice, yeah. Because then Berlinator was Canadian.
No, he's not.
How's Phil?
I'm telling you. No,
100% Berlinator was not Canadian.
Nope.
100%.
Nope.
100% CJ.
Okay, I just what I was.
This is the first round that CJ didn't die first.
Oh.
That's the thing.
Wow,
CJ got his revenge.
I mean, it's true.
Okay.
It's CJ 100%.
Hey,
100%.
we're about to get notice out, and then Jenny, you're next.
I really have no idea who it is.
Listen, I was Canadian,
I don't either.
and
I'm so confused.
I told Plastic, and then I
Listen,
told Plastic to be Canadian.
wait. The argument was whether Plastic was a Canadian and Berlinator was
He's
Canadian.
not.
I just killed Plastic, did not report the body, so obviously, Soto, Berlinator
I
was
reported the
Canadian.
body.
Notice reported. Okay.
Listen, I'm Canadian. I just pretended Plastic was Canadian.
Oh, don't worry, it's fine.
I am so confused.
I am too.
Get it, CJ.
Hey, Jenny.
Hello.
Oh, wait, I have medical.
Awesome. Okay. I have so many tasks left still.
Hello.
Hello. Oh. 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 Oh!
Nice.
So,
Okay.
how did you know, CJ?
Wait. Okay, so who was who? I'm confused.
CJ just randomly shot me.
So I was medium, and Mints transformed into me and killed right in front of Notice Me.
Oh wait,
CJ, how'd you know to sheriff me?
I didn't. It was the lights was off, and I said I was gonna shoot the first person that walked in my bubble. And I tried to kill Seymour first, but he walked way too fast, and my cooldown wasn't up. So I was like, okay, well I'm gonna go around towards the call button was, and then that's what I did.
Trying to kill the Canadian?
Huh?
Trying to kill the Canadian?
That was
Okay,
such
so
a
who
messy
was
round.
the
I had no idea
Canadian,
what was going on.
Oh wait,
I
wait.
was dirty. I was dirty.
Oh wait, I didn't realize that even if I would have killed him because. Hello, humans. Would you guys be up for like a 5-minute break? Question mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure. Yeah.
Only if you give me a crisp high five.
I will never give you a crisp high five. Those are only for the worst of criminals.
I'll take one then.
Only if the chat decides that you deserve it.
Can we get it for following you on Twitter?
High five.
No.
High five?
That's not even me on Twitter. That's someone posing as me. You should probably report that account.
I already did.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You're a true
If I see a
legend
Plastic
here.
Rebel account, it's automatically reported.
Exactly. That's right. I will never make a Twitter ever.
So my
It doesn't matter what platform.
Plastic earlier, so I did.
Doesn't matter what platform.
Yeah, no. So there was like apparently 3 Canadians last game. So who was it actually?
No, it was me. I was Canadian.
Yeah, that was the dodo.
Plastic, were you there earlier when I banned you?
Okay, we're gonna do 5-minute break, and I'm gonna.
All right, 5-minute break.
Stream, and we'll be back, and see you guys in 5 minutes.
All right, I'm going to get tea.
All right, BRB.
Good.
I'm gonna go make some popcorn.
Okay. Turn them off so we can chat, I guess. Do we want to play another game after this? Like, we probably play some Toontown to wrap up the night. I have no idea what I'm doing with this game. Like, whatsoever. So lost. I'm so lost. Somebody save me. Please? 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 It's Among Us. I understand, but I can't figure out how to use my, like, special thing. And I'm gonna play some music because it's so quiet. Oh, you guys aren't gonna be able to hear it because I have it off. Never mind. I'm not gonna play some music. I want to be able to hear when they come back. I also don't know any of these people, and I don't know all of the tasks, and I don't know. I need to figure out how to set up Twitch drops. Because people watching can get stuff from the stream. Because they have like the little egg that when it busts open and it gives people stuff. So don't know. Okay. I need to like see if I can set up the Twitch drops. I just wanted to chat with you guys for a little bit. See how you guys are doing. No, that's not what I need. Drops? Maybe if I go to drops I can like activate. Oh, connect. What's up? Okay. Someone... Oh, somebody disconnected and you're back 9, so... Oh... Yeah, that doesn't sound fun whatsoever. That sucks. Okay. I'm trying to set up drops for you guys. In case you want to play this game, you guys will get something from it while watching me, so... Hi! Welcome in! We're just chatting for a bit while we're on a break from the game, so... Okay, connect with Twitch. Authorize. There we go. Okay, you guys should be hopefully getting drops. Welcome in, Mickey. I'm not sure what emoji fight we're having in the chat, but I guess I'll turn them back up for you guys.
I like your box, Siebel.
I wonder if you left during the first time Plastic said, "Hey, let's take a 5-minute break." Yeah, good. Yeah.
That previous round was so bad luck and very confusing. Like, Mince got caught almost immediately. And then the rest of the time I couldn't figure out who the Canadian was.
I got another level 6
wait,
gag. Will you
Suburban
unbanish
is
me now?
Canadian?
Were you banished? I'm so confused.
No.
Oh.
I was the Canadian.
How are you
Vince was
banished?
saying that I was Canadian to get away.
I didn't banish you, did I?
In front of me and other things.
Oh.
Which is why I said Plastic's Canadian. Because he knew I was Canadian.
I have no idea what's going on. I banished you? What? I don't believe that. I don't.
Yeah, I tried playing it off as a
Oh,
Dodo
you banished
accusation,
him.
but Mince didn't
Why'd
do
you
anything on
banish
that
him?
one.
Yeah, well, he had already killed me, so I'm sure he's proud of himself.
I'm proud of him.
I'm gonna get him next time, though. Big time.
Hey, unjacked. Let's
As
just
long
make
as,
this say hi
even
to
if he
each
got
other,
only
no
one
matter
kill the
what.
whole night, as long as it's unjacked, I'm happy.
I need
my
the
goodness.
lowdown on what's going
let
on.
me
I don't understand.
Hi to each other when we pass each other from now on forever.
All right.
We met at
Hi.
another stream. He's a bad
way
duck.
if,
Oh,
Hi.
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 okay.
That way,
Hi.
Hi.
I think if I look,
Hey, yo, can I
yeah,
ask
Mickey's been
you-
following since May, so I don't
Yes.
know.
No.
When a bus driver
I'm not
gets
sure.
off the bus, who closes the door?
Keyless
Batman.
entry, right?
I need explanations.
What?
Huh?
I want to eat some Pockies.
It's
Yeah,
a
the
trick
bus driver
question.
closes
The
the door.
bus. No, it's a trick question. The bus is sentient.
Like a ghost.
Oh, I didn't even think about
Therefore, he
that.
closes
A ghost
the door.
ghost?
Autobot?
Autobots, roll out.
There we go.
The bus driver.
Wait,
I
don't
was
they
about to
stay
say
open?
roll out.
Wait, I
Katie,
give
what
up, Vince. Who
happened?
does it?
Well,
I'm so lost.
I'm asking you. That's why I asked.
The bus
Oh,
has
dude,
hydraulic-
I am
the bus
dumb.
has hydraulic
You
doors.
asked the wrong person, man.
The bus has hydraulic doors, so whenever they get off, they press a button and release all the air, so then they can just close it by themselves and they can lock it from the outside.
Yeah, how are they gonna close it by
Look at little
themselves with one
Einstein
handle
here.
on the outside?
In the UK,
Did
we
you
got
not?
doors
Did
on
you
the
not just see what I
outside.
said? I said the butt.
Oh, I mean, that kind of makes sense. Did you, like, leave? Oh. Is it because you didn't have... Oh. I'm guessing you were low laugh or not enough gags, or... Okay, so start with all three of you. I see. I see. Well. I mean... If you're better now, maybe it says it to unban you. I think. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to help. I think after this, in about 30 minutes, we should be done playing. And then we might switch to Toontown for a bit. What do y'all think? Oh. That's true. Why'd you guys do a 3-person VP? Oh, did you start the VP? Mickey, did you start the VP? I think I'm catching on to what happened here. I think I might understand. That Uno reverse one doesn't make us feel like you're being genuine here, dude.
Conversations about buses.
About buses?
Yo, plastic.
Yeah,
How does a bus
that
driver
bus
get
doors.
off if he's the last person on
Just
the
start
bus?
the game. Start the game, please.
I don't know how to use use this? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... Restart. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
This is the first time I've ever finished that task. Okay, let's... Do I have more tasks on this side? I do.
Oh snap!
Don't worry about it, Spicy.
Okay, if you're an assassin, get rid of me. I'm Birdwatcher. I've decided it's useless.
Anyway, bottom left corner. Let me check my map. Security.
Who even puts on Birdwatcher?
I think the only person I saw heading that direction was Soul Zeke.
No, I'm over in the transit area. I'm waiting for the shuttle to come back so I can go to the other side. So I'm in the bottom.
No.
Well, departure bay.
I think it's unjacked. I'm going with my.
I think it's Skip.
Going with my heart. Going with my heart. I'm voting.
His body does look like kind of like he's a turkey.
I actually went with my gut on that.
Yeah, good, because
Can't
that's
tell
what I
if
did.
Jenny's trying to talk or not.
Dude, I remember this one time I drove a bus.
I'm
It was
not trying to talk.
crazy.
Right now, I'm
How do I
not.
vote?
You just click on the person you don't like.
No. You gotta hit skip. You gotta hit skip.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
I
clicked on the
voted
person I
myself.
don't like.
Alright, I voted
It's
myself.
Berlinator. It's Berlinator.
Whoa.
Sorry,
Why are you voting for
I didn't
Jack?
get the dough to win.
Ooh.
Okay, we're gonna try the mic down there to see if it's better. Okay. Oh crud. I don't think I've ever heard Arcadia be so, like, savage before.
Jenny,
Yes.
go to the cogwheel at the top right of your screen. Is your amplifier all the way up?
No.
Turn it up a little bit. It makes you a little louder so people can hear you.
Okay, thank you. I got it to 8. Is this better?
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Speak again.
Is this better? I have it set to 8 right
Yeah,
now.
it actually is.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I can hear you, Jenny.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we hear you a lot better now.
Hey, that was Canadian.
Plastic just killed somebody.
No, I didn't.
That sounds very believable.
Right.
I'm running spamming R on close to lights and just see Plastic's name and then.
I literally told everyone I was Birdwatcher, and I've been walking around asking people Birdwatcher questions.
Yeah, it's
What
very
does
easy to
Birdwatcher
lie.
mean?
Like the last round, we had 4 Canadians.
Birdwatcher.
Yeah,
is
so
useless.
we're
You don't
going
need to know
Canadian
I'm
this one,
removing
right?
it. Yeah, Berliner is Canadian Goose, so he reported it
Yeah.
immediately. So
Wait, what? Really?
Hollow
Oh,
Knight
that's being
is
funny.
Hollow Knight killed in
Right.
front of me.
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna vote for myself then. You guys hit the button, vote Plastic
Fine.
next.
I'll be honest. He killed to the left of me.
Ooh.
Hit the button, vote plastic next.
Wait,
He
who
stuck
we
his
voted
tongue
for?
in.
Just hit the button, vote
Kind of
plastic
annoying.
next.
Hey, I'm getting followed by a bunch of hosses, so give me a minute.
Oh yeah, take care of biz, dude.
Yeah, I banned one of them earlier today.
Okay. Hopefully that's working. Trying to
They have
test the mic
chance.
in a different
They
way.
have a chance.
Oh, I'm gonna go up here. Oh, okay.
Jay,
Guys,
I already told you
Jack, I told you.
around these parts.
I don't know what they're fighting about. Okay. I'm like so close to finishing my tasks.
So there's a probability that 2 of us are ducks in here.
Oh, my first
Yeah,
lazy
that was what I
space.
was thinking, and that's scary.
Do we have enough time?
We have 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa! Is that normal?
yes, I think so. It happened earlier when I came through here. There we go.
Can't get in.
Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? At this?
Oh, he fixed
I
it.
got it.
He fixed it.
Oh, okay. Actually, I guess I have a task here to do then.
Okay, there we go.
We're gonna see it. Watch. It's gonna happen.
Oh, I don't want to have to do this again. I'm gonna die again. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, what happened?
Oh man, it didn't work.
Why have we not got rid of Hollonoid when he killed in front of me?
Sure,
I think because we don't really believe
welcome
you.
to vote me and then just button and vote plastic next. I'm going for that.
I'm literally the bird watcher. Berliner was teaching me how to be the bird watcher, and then Hollonoid shut off the lights and killed him next to me.
So your only defense
so
is the
now I
person
shut
that's
off the
dead.
lights.
I don't know if you shut off the lights. The lights shut off, and then you walked into my tiny little bubble and cut his head off.
Hmm. Sure, vote me, vote plastic
Not
next.
to mention he told
I'm going for
everybody
that.
he was Canadian Goose.
Yeah, like before we had the previous round.
Nobody died from last time, right?
Yeah, just hit the button, get plastic.
Oh wait, Mints. I think Mints died.
Yeah, Mince died.
No, Mint said he had to go.
Why didn't anybody notice him? That's weird.
Oh, okay.
That was a bad argument to make there.
Oh.
though,
Oh, wait,
although
we didn't
you
have a
were the
Falcon?
last killing rule.
Dang.
Wait, so we won?
I did
No,
not know
Mintz got
this.
teleported.
Nice.
Oh,
How did
CJ, you were the lover.
How did
Yeah! Why do you think I
Senpai die
said
in
get
the
away
first
from
few
what's mine?
seconds?
Oh, I didn't connect the two.
Wow.
Senpai, how did you
Hollonoid.
die so
Hollonoid.
quickly?
Wow.
Hollonoid. She
Told
was
you,
on
I'm
a
done.
duck-only task in security. So I
Also,
guess
Oh,
CJ was
okay.
right about the bus
Can I-
thing.
Can I just ask why nobody was suspicious of me? I tried to make myself so obvious. I tried to be
Oh,
really suspicious and
your
hang around
voice-
corners.
I tried to
and
send you
nobody
over to your
cared.
death, so that's why I didn't sush. Whenever
My
you
voice
sent
is
you over
what?
on the gondola, I was trying to get you over there to
Beautiful.
where Hollonoid was.
Oh, thank you. Don't change
I don't
subject.
I don't
I,
understand why I got Hitman Duck 3 times in a row.
Because it's a guaranteed thing.
Yeah.
Aw, it's a.
I was the
it's a
pigeon, and I
boring
could
one.
have sworn I
It's
sneezed
the
on
new
everybody, but I
new
guess
role,
I missed
so I
one.
put it on guaranteed.
All it is,
It's
they
normal
have one
duck, but you
target
just
that
have a
they have to
target.
hit for a
Yeah.
bonus. But it
I wish it
It's a
would
normal
show.
duck with just a target.
I wish it would show like an animation over the ducks who
Okay,
have already
we're
been
gonna
infected
finish
by
this
the
off
pigeon.
with some goose hunt, you guys.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay,
that's like
somebody put Unjacked under control.
No, I'm already shaking, dude.
That was
If
hilarious.
I'm
Unjack
literally
comes,
shaking.
Hey, if Unjack comes
Bodyguard
next to
for
you saying that he
the
has something
lovers.
to tell you, you might want to run.
Alright, guys.
Dude, I would
if you're gonna
never
do
tell you
goose hunt,
guys
I'm
secrets.
gonna-
What do you mean?
I'm gonna call it a night for tonight. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here by me. Have fun.
Oh wow.
Good,
Thanks for playing
I'm not
with
sure
me,
what's
guys.
going on right
Love
now.
you all.
good night, Hollow.
Sleep
We
well.
might
Have
be
a good
ending.
night.
Good night.
Thanks for joining.
I'll miss you.
Hollow.
Love you.
Good night.
Dream of me,
Like
please.
this.
I hope you heard that. I hope you heard that.
Cause I'm a
Jack,
classic.
I want you to know that
man.
I only dream of you.
Nice duds.
You only dream of me.
Thank you.
You mean?
I actually only dream of myself too. It's weird.
That's actually pretty normal for everybody, Unjacked.
Unjack's is like
Oh.
at the Unjack's at the supermarket. He's checking out food. The register person, cashier. It's just another one of him.
I thought you were
I
gonna
won't
say
tell
he
you
goes to the register and they're like, "Oh my God, you're the guy that was in my dream."
No, he's just walking to his car with his cart full of checked out groceries.
Everyone
and, like,
dreams of Unjacked.
The guy bringing in all the carts from outside is also Unjacked.
I could be that guy.
Oh. Okay. Oh, hello. You're just a normal goose.
Unjacked! Run! Run, Unjacked!
I'm not.
Hey Jenny, the way this works is, this is hide and seek, Jenny.
Oh! I still have to do my
You gotta
tasks,
do
right?
tasks, though. We have to hide. We have to survive the timer, and someone is trying to kill us.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So if we're next to each other like that and someone died, that means that we're not the killers.
Okay. I'm missing one. Where is that? There it is. Okay, so I'm assuming we don't report bodies. Oh my gosh, Plastic just died. Okay. Okay. Oh, I gotta get back to medical all the way to the top. Okay. No, this is not it. Okay. White, blue, orange. You will now show off your emotes. Okay. Oh, there's only 4 goose left. Ooh, that's a lot. Where are those all from?
Did he scare you?
Yes! I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to wait for the transit.
Guys, Unjacked is a master at this. Did he say anything or just scare you?
He just
No,
walked
it's not
up and then
Jack,
killed
It's
me.
Berlinator. Berlinator's the killer.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm saying I'm watching Unjacked right now, and he is hiding like an
Go, go,
expert.
go! Alright, we're still gonna win, everybody. We're still gonna win. We're gonna win!
Unjacked, I was literally just bragging at how good you are at hiding, and then you died while I was in the middle of saying it.
Oh, no, it's okay. I took one for the team so the other two could get away.
Nice.
Oh, y'all are the worst.
We won. We literally
Yes! Get wrecked, Berlinator!
GG.
I knew I should have chased Vince.
Can I get a sit in chat? Sit.
That was awesome. That was good.
Oh, that was really close too.
It worked.
I finally got a space bar.
Okay, let's do this, you guys. Ready? We got like maybe 3 more games.
Let's do it, man.
Especially if Berlinator keeps being the bad guy, because he's easy.
Speed killing. Speed running the hunt.
That's really cool. I didn't realize somebody could have that many emotes. That's a lot.
Ooh,
You guys, it was horrifying. Berlinator literally chased me around, and he spared Mr. Seymour Duck, I think, just to get me.
No, it was Mints.
It was Vince? Okay. He chased after me, I heard his spacebar through his microphone. He was just spamming it while chasing me. Ready up, up, ready up, up, ready up, up. Ready up, up, ready up, up, ready up, up.
Okay, I'm a goose again. Okay. Oh.
Jenny, faster. Jenny, come here. Jenny.
Are you?
Don't run. Jenny, don't run.
Why?
Don't run.
No!
Jenny.
Oh, what around the corner? No, what are you doing?
Wait,
No!
I'm scared of being alone.
No!
Jenny, I'm scared of being alone. No, Jenny, come back.
You're scaring me!
Jenny.
No!
Jenny.
How do? Ah! Go away!
Jenny, I'm not.
I don't
Yeah,
trust
he's
him.
not the bad guy. He's a terrorizer. He's not the bad guy.
Okay.
Hey, Jenny, I forgot to tell you. If you do your tasks while you're alive, it takes 4 seconds off the clock, and only 1 second when you.
Oh, okay.
Jenny, come here. Jenny. I haven't killed anyone yet.
Yet?
I was pressing the enter key. Alright, well I know it's not you two. Standing with Jenny when that happened.
Well, you've been with me almost the whole time.
What's this task?
Okay, I gotta try and get to the other side to get my tasks done, I think. That's the last two. Oh, the wrong spot. Oh, it's here. Oh! Scared there's gonna be somebody on that. Oh, hello, Merlinator.
Plastic is dead.
Sure would be a shame if.
Okay,
I
we're gonna
killed,
win this for
Jack
sure.
here.
Y'all stay in your
Yeah,
corner, I'll
we're
stay in
gonna
my
win
corner.
this. Yeah, space bar me. Space bar me.
Oh no, he's right
All right.
there.
Wait, what? Somebody not safe. Well, we got 9 seconds.
Wait.
Whatever.
Yeah. Wait, who is
It's
it?
Jenny.
It's not me. It's
No,
not
me.
Jenny.
But then it's Seymour.
No.
Is it CJ?
No, I didn't. My
No, it wasn't me. Wait,
Oh.
what?
You guys
Oh,
seriously
no,
not
he
figured out who
died.
it was
He must
even?
have died.
Nice.
Wait,
We
that
didn't
was
know who
5
was
people
lying.
right there, right? Wait, it said that there was 5 people alive. Oh wait, 5 people alive plus the kill.
Yeah, plus the killer.
Were you guys hiding on the other side?
No.
No. Well,
we were by lights.
3 of us just got over there. Like, we had
Okay,
just
I
made it
had
over there.
lights,
Duck
like,
out a little
why?
bit early. My cat's going mad for some reason. I need to find out why.
What?
I got
You're rage
plastic
quitting?
that round.
Don't be angry at me,
See you
plastic.
later.
You're rage quitting already?
Right.
Yeah, we
Aw,
got
thank
we
you.
got time for like one more.
Everybody go follow twitch.tv/don't forget your joypad. All one word.
Yeah,
Wait,
joypad.
how do you spell that?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
wait,
homie
wait.
right there.
Joypad, have you advertised a specific someone with 2 ducks in their name?
I think he's gone.
He left already?
We
my
lost
gosh!
him. Can I get an F in the
lost
chat,
him
please?
Immediately. And then there were 9. You guys, by the way, I don't know if you guys
Thank
know. I mean, most of you know Duck Duck Games in my chat. She's my moderator. She's going to be streaming for the first time tomorrow, like first official stream tomorrow, from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern time. If you want to check her out.
Woo! Duck Duck! Where's she at?
Is that going to be on Twitch?
Is she in your stream right now?
That's
Is
going to
she
be on
streaming right
Twitch.
now?
Twitch.tv/DuckDuckGames.
Can you convince her to do it on YouTube?
I'm about to follow her right now.
I would, but she's a Twitch fangirl, and she just hates you on Jack, so it's like...
That's fair. That's absolutely fair.
I need to follow Duck Duck, I forgot.
Okay?
Fan woman! She's a fan woman,
She is
sir!
a whole woman. Don't diss her.
Oh my gosh, she has so many followers right now. Oh, I have to kill people.
I'm the killer. You about to get these heads, though.
Bro, was it Jenny? Is it you, Jenny?
Yes.
Jenny, no, Jenny. Let's talk this out. No, Jenny.
Oh my gosh.
Boo.
She's gone mad. Hi. Oh my gosh, there's only 2 ducks left. Or two geese left? I don't know where they are though. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side because I have a feeling it's gonna be on the other side that they are. I have gone mad. Okay, go. I think I only have to get... Do I have to get all of them? Oh, one of them just left. Okay. So I only have one more left that I have to get. Okay. I'm gonna call the shuttle. I just had to find that one person. Yeah, I think they're on the other side. I'll go back and clip. Send me the timestamp if you have an idea what the timestamp is. I can always go back and clip it. Oh, no, no, no! I messed up. I totally messed that up. Dang it! I was so close.
Let's go, Unjacked.
Oh, add that to the W, my friend. Add that to the pile of W's.
Wait, what other one, Spicy?
I'm sorry, the best part of that was I think that Mince said that he was the killer, and then I killed somebody right in front of him. Like, seconds later.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah. Jenny pretty much spawned right on top of me, and Mince was nearby, and Mince goes, "I'm the killer," and then I died by Jenny. I'm like, wait, what?
Jenny was on a tear. Oh my god.
And then
An
I
absolute
think she,
murderer.
Like, followed Mince for a while.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot easier to be the killer than anything else, because I can just push spacebar while I run around, so...
It has been a fun Friday with y'all. I always love these times together.
Agreed.
Yeah, I enjoyed that very much. This was a great session. What a great lobby. Seriously, I mean this. This was a really good, like, diversity of a lobby. I really enjoyed
Speak
this.
for yourself.
We got Twitch streamers.
Well, too bad. We're gonna play one more game, whether you like it or not, Jack.
And Facebook streamers.
Wait, we have Facebook.
We have Facebook streamers.
Facebook streamers.
I'm streaming to Facebook and YouTube.
Nice. Back up line.
Oh wow.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Come on.
Pinkies
Did
up.
everybody
You're just
post
trying to be
their,
evil.
Their streaming URL in that thread.
I did.
Oh, thank you for the follow!
Okay. Okay. Yes, everybody go check out everyone. Actually, go follow everyone and everywhere. Just don't follow Haas, he's not cool. I'm gonna start the game.
Right. Oh, again.
I'm not the killer this time. Excuse me.
It's No, she's
Hello.
done.
Oh,
Jenny
hello.
Transit.
Yeah, I just pushed the button.
Jenny would have killed everybody by now. She
I'm
literally
back,
would have
guys.
killed
I'm
us
back
all.
again. I'm out of here.
No. At
it's
a minute
actually,
50
no,
left?
No, it's Vince! It's Vince! It's Vince! Oh no!
Nah, he would have killed everybody by now too. You guys,
I've been
are better
alone
than
with
this.
Vince, so
Yeah, you guys are better than this.
Notice me.
I hate this task.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Possible for us to lose because there's.
Well, I finished my tasks. I just did my last one.
Oh my god, it was just...
No, Mints!
Oh, we know it's not us.
Next time. Next time.
Well.
Here we've lost one goose. Needlessly to say, a silly goose.
Okay. Hold on, CJ Allen's dead.
Wait, they finally killed somebody?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh man, that really took a while. Oh god! Notice me, why did you not kill me? That is so ridiculously good.
That's going up on YouTube.
What happened? I missed it.
I missed everything. Tell us.
Okay. So notice me and I were just sitting on the station for transit, and we're like, "Hey, let's play chicken together." He was like, "All right, I'll play." We sat there. Transit came across, killed us both, and we won.
I killed myself because I accidentally stream sniped him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Plastic was like, go check everybody out, and I clicked on his stream, and it was bright red when I opened it, and I was like, Jesus.
I'm gonna jump on a Toontown after this, so if you guys want me to join, I will.
Respect for you, man.
I don't know how many games we have left.
So what happened in the train? I killed him first, and then I got hit by the train.
No, I'm saying
Are we
I
done for the night?
Notice his stream where it says you're a duck, and right when I opened it, it said you are the duck.
That makes sense why you were running away from me.
Well, that's why I killed myself first with the bus.
Oh man, that was great.
That
What
was
a great
good
way
clip
to
right there.
end.
You know what? I am okay with one more. Go to the left side if you want to do one more, and go to the right side if you want everybody to
I'm not gonna
quit
say
and
no.
give up on life. Okay, so I'm trying to let me count here real quick.
Well, my vote counts as 2.
3, 4, 5. Okay, 0. Oh, you guys, I think we're gonna play again.
Okay.
Someone's got ready up. I don't know who.
It might be me. Sorry, I was pulling up everyone's streams.
Someone named
Oh no, I am ready.
Berlinator needs to ready up.
Okay. Around here somewhere. There it is. Okay.
Don't press the button.
Oh. This one. This one. This one. Good. Can. Get in getting so many tasks done. Or so many achievements. You're gonna be broke again? Or are you gonna be broke again? Oh, on Toontown? Guessing that's what you're talking about. That's scary. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Hey,
Well, wait, you've never played with legs?
I don't think so.
I should have known that wasn't a good
Oh,
idea.
Streams, but I've never played with the legs.
Oh my god. Okay, we need to see if we can fix that.
I'm down. Now,
All
when
right,
you say that, you mean
Oh, I already did my task.
9 p.m.
I was
Eastern
so
Standard
stupid.
Time. In like 52 minutes.
Oh, I definitely have time for that. For now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shut down this stream. I'm gonna go get a bite to eat, and I'm gonna set up another stream.
Ooh, sounds good. And
Yeah.
will it be on both
All right, man.
Facebook and YouTube though?
Yeah, we're gonna go Facebook and YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I'll talk to her and I'll let you know if we can get you in, dude. I'll see if I can get you a code.
Well, I appreciate that.
Hey, no problem, man.
That's another W right there. Oh,
Yeah, we need that W. We need that W big time.
poor Plastic can't find anyone.
He found like 3 or 4 people just on the shuttle.
I didn't know you could vent.
Oh yeah, you
Plastic, I didn't know you could vent.
You didn't know I could vent? What are you talking about?
I didn't know you could vent in this game mode.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Seymour,
when you
was
jumped
it only
out,
you
I was
left?
like, I was so like
Okay, I think
bewildered.
this is gonna be the last game. This was the last game, so I think
Plastic,
I'm gonna
I
be
like
jumping
that.
on
Too, I didn't know that.
Toontown here in a minute.
Not even a
like
kiss,
it,
though.
Vent's full.
Not even a kiss.
I like you so much.
Thank you for the lyric, Arcadia.
Okay,
All right,
guys,
everybody?
that was the last game. I'm gonna talk to chat here. If you guys want to join me in a raid, you can come on into my chat and join me up there. Otherwise, I will be streaming tomorrow with Little Nightmares 2, and I'll see you
All
guys
right,
all
and
there.
me and Berlinator will be over at Legs lobby here in about an hour if anybody wants more Goose Goose
Excellent.
Duck.
Yes,
Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a
more
quick break
Goose Goose Duck
to go to the
and
bathroom,
to
and
bed.
I'll turn some of my
All
I'll
right.
turn on some
Thank you,
stuff, but I'm not
everybody.
gonna turn
Have a good
anything back
night.
on.
Talk soon.
So
Later, Gators.
Bye.
Pizza. Quickly, buy him pizza.
Too bad I didn't get
buying
an
5.
invite from Legs. Thanks, Legs.
Okay, so I'm gonna close that out. And then I'm gonna go to a be right back screen and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Be back.
She said to me, oh death, come close my eyes. Whoa, I know I'm more fool than wise. She said to me, oh death, it's way too wet on your cheeks to be nothing. But what does she know? Really, what does she know? I never wanted anything as little as I want this now. Oh, I take my pistol, gonna make you proud. Oh, keep your pity to Oh, death. She said to me, oh, death, come close my eyes. Whoa, I know I'm more fool than wise. She said to me, oh, death, it's way too wet on your cheeks to be nothing. But what does she know? Really, what does she know? Oh, I never wanted anything as little as I want this now. Oh, I take my pistol, gonna make you proud. Oh, keep your pity to yourself.
Thank you so much for the raid, Mr. Seymour Duck. I also have somebody else about to raid me, so I'm like, Plastic is about to raid and I'm in his chat. I guess I should get TTR going. Act like it's not happening. Oh, thank you for the hydrate too. I ran to the bathroom for a minute and grabbed a snack. I grabbed some Sour Patch stuff, and I guess I should get TTR going, because that's what we're about to change to. I could play the music for a little bit. I'll just turn it down in my head. Little much. It's okay. Alright. Friday Toontown. I turned it down so I can't hear them, because I was like, oh, I should probably be here whenever I get a raid, because I was on a Be Right Back. So, okay. TTR. Oh my gosh! Plastic's here to raid me! Oh my gosh! Hi, Plastic! Hold on, I'm changing to Toontown. We've got some raidception going on. I was still on my phone. Hi guys, welcome in. I did Bubba Booey myself. I can't follow myself though. Hi, notice me. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me change this to Toontown. I was totally going to, I went to the bathroom and got a snack real quick, and I was like, just kind of dilly-dallying, and I'm like, maybe I should actually be at my computer when I get a raid. Also, how does the quality sound? My mic came in today, it's a brand new mic. I really hope it's balanced better, but I don't know. Everything's moving so fast. I'm just trying, I gotta get logged in. Okay, good. My old mic was making this weird, like, staticky noise. Or popping noise, I don't know. I don't know what was going on. Okay, I gotta remember my password. Usually have this here. But hi, Plastic. Thank you so much for inviting me, by the way. I'm happy now I might actually be able to start playing with you on Fridays. I won't always stream, because sometimes I'm too tired. Sad face. Sad music. Okay. Then I gotta change this to Toontown. I just suddenly was in the stream for 4 tabs and they had different lag. Oh my gosh, that sounds like it'd be confusing. Okay. Toontown! What are we gonna do? We're gonna pause the music. Turn Toontown up. But yeah! Yeah, the Roar one's fun. It also, so one of the reasons I did Roar is because on Saturdays, I do Scene Kid Saturday. Oh yes, pronoun check. If you're comfortable putting your pronouns in the chat, please do. I go by she, her, and when my husband's here, he goes by he, him. His name is Josh. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Saturdays I do Scene Kid Saturday because when I was in high school, I was a scene kid. So I do my makeup and I try to dress like very scene kid. So I have the Roar because of Saturday. Toontown's also one of my main games, so that's why I have the sad sound. Bruh scares me though, every time. I think I have, do I have a popcorn emote on here? I do. I don't know which one this is for though. all the popcorn. Who was the first one to follow you after the raid? Notice Me was actually. Notice Me Senpai was the first one. I think everybody else is already following. Except I did have somebody else come by before that. Oh, Skycore's popcorn isn't working. So yeah, after the raid it was Notice Me. But I did have, like, Seymour Ducks came in, Mitz came in earlier. Hey Mickey, let's keep it down, okay? Let's not freak out in chat, okay? Yeah, I think almost everybody else has already followed. Okay. I think some people were about to do a back 9. I'm not working on my suit yet. But yay! VIP is always great. I'm saving up for lifetime VIP with my points. The cat. Oh yeah. Our cat's name is Bartholomew. And if you type that in chat, which by the way, here's all of the things the cat will react to. He will actually, he's not supposed to respond to that, but if you type Bartholomew or like say hi to him, he'll actually like say hi. What happened? Who is this? Oh, Duck the First. Do I know this person? Oh, we're friends. Who is this? Who? You, Duck. I'm so confused. Is this you, Mickey? Is that who you are? Okay, I got catalog stuff I need to look at. I feel offended. I haven't played with you in forever. I'm sorry. I try really hard. Oh. No, we love Duck Duck. Duck Duck Games is different. Duck Duck Games, you get a pass, okay? We love you. Don't worry. Malachi meant the other duck. They're talking about Duck the First. They were having it all out. Oh, this shirt is like the perfect blue. They were having like an all-out war. Okay, let's see. I gotta check this or I will never check it. I'm waiting for the Halloween stuff to come in because I think there's gonna be like a bee outfit, which would be perfect for... Oh, there's like a blue, purple... piano. That's pretty. I'm gonna have to do a bean fest soon. For sure. Okay. Okay, Arcadia, are you already in the back 9? Or are you wanting to do one? I need to get some gags, probably. No, actually, I'm pretty good on gags. I just need some, what's it called? I just need to get some laugh points. Let me see. Okay, cool. We're gonna go to Eclipse. I've already got my, I'm sorry, Duck the First. Is Levi joining us? I know, I sprung this out, like, all of a sudden, so... Eat some of my snack. I figured I usually stream for 3 hours, like, at least I could do is do a little bit of... stuff. Arcadia and Duck the First don't get along. They got a history. Okay, I've never done a back 9. I'm assuming it's pretty similar to a front 3, just longer. Do we have other people? Do I need to, like, shout out Levi? Do I need to go yell at him? Oh my gosh, that was forever ago that you guys were talking. 3 times as long as front 3. Right. Okay. Let me at Levi, I guess, and see. He wants to do a back 9. So, okay, so for anybody who's joining us, tomorrow I'm going to be doing Skyward Sword, but the bigger news is next Saturday is my first subathon. So I have posted in my Discord some updates about like our rewards for adding an hour or adding multiple hours, as well as how to add to it. So September it's cheaper to sub on Twitch, so I decided to do it in September, kind of short notice, because I figured I don't lose anything, but it's still cheaper, so maybe more people will want to participate. It'll be easier for people, I guess. But I'm really excited, and if it goes well enough, I'm getting a new desk, getting a better desk that'll fit my stuff better, and I already have one picked out, and I'm super excited. So even if you just come by and say hi, guys, honestly, I just need the moral support, because I've already done a 12-hour stream. I don't know how long this one's gonna go for, but if it goes long, I'm scared. Luckily, I have a couch right here that I can sleep on, and Josh has already offered to take over for me if need be. Stream Element's always coming in and doing my Discord, like, right after I put it out there. But yeah. I don't know if Levi is coming or not. Oh, okay, he's not. Okay. We might need to just find a group, I guess, on TuneHQ. Do you want me to create that, Arcadia? Because I can create that, unless you want to. Okay, I can create it. Don't mind me drowning some cakes at Cox, or throwing some cakes at Cox. Is Mickey high enough level to do a back 9? Because a back 9 has laugh limits, right? Right? Sorry, I'm not looking at Toon 10 right now while I'm creating this. What we're doing? Where is it at? Group option. Golf course. Back 9. 8 days until your nightmare. Yes, I am scared. I'll be here as much as possible. I really appreciate that, because I'm worried. Also, the thing is I'm setting my expectations kind of low, but I also remember Plastic being like, "Oh, I've never streamed over 6 hours on a stream before," so I'm like, keeping my fingers crossed that I keep my sanity. I have a much lower like situation though. Okay, where are we at? We're at Blackville. Where is it? Blackville, and I have 1? Okay, I wasn't paying attention to Toontown. Can he join us or not? He cannot. I don't think so. Oh, there's a group already. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay. I added us, so it's full group. Cool. Nice. Bounce Burrow, okay. Let's go! Oh, there's a Mingler one there. Thank you. One of the things I want to do, I wish it wasn't so expensive right now, I really need to update I think it's my graphics card, so that I can have 2 monitors. Because my computer itself does not have 2 monitors. I do have 2 monitors, but one of them is only for playing, like, on Switch and PlayStation. It's not actually connected to the computer. So, I eventually want to do that. I'm sorry. I typically watch Twitch on my phone, unless I have to watch on my computer. It's just easier. Okay. We're literally probably only gonna have time for this back 9, and then we'll raid. I was just about to say, I was like, Rebel, who'd you raid? I'll raid them after. I'm so dumb. I was a blonde when I was a kid. I had blonde hair when I was a kid. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize mobile delays like that. I didn't know that. I'm like straight up missing these. It does not feel like we have enough time for this. There we go. I didn't know that mobile delayed really bad, but it probably doesn't delay too bad on my phone, that's why I don't notice it. I don't know. Also, if you guys haven't seen or you haven't joined the Discord yet, and you do join soon, are we sounding this? On Sunday, the Discord is going to be down for a few hours. I'm removing everybody's permissions to do some remodeling. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it was very thrown together because I had a few people that were interested in a Discord, but I had no idea what I was doing on Discord, and I was making a brand new server for the first time, and Levi helped a lot. Did I update this? Which was very helpful, but I feel like I didn't do it. Join the Discord. So I have some things that I want to change, but some of the things are gonna ping people. So we are gonna have to, like, I'm just gonna have to remove everybody's permissions so that nobody can see anything in the Discord until I have finished putting everything the way I want to. Unless people want, like, 20 tings. For stuff that doesn't really matter to them. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to annoy people with the pings. Oh, so stupid. There's that. Need help, hit me up. I will. Right now, I think I have everything figured out. I have. So, one of my mods asked me, they're like, do we still want to do a Toontown theme? Because that's what we were doing. It's a Toontown theme. So, I, like, kind of created stuff, like, roles and stuff based off Toontown. But I was like, I still want a Toontown theme, but I think I could fix it to be a better roundabout theme. So, yeah. They're like, do we want to keep it Toontown or do we want to make it Daisies? And I was like, Daisies sounds great, except for the fact that I can't think of enough, like, roles or, other stuff for that. Like, even naming my bots, I named my bots to match Toontown. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go here, see what happens. Luckily, they asked me if we were gonna just remodel or just make a whole new server, but I don't want to lose some of the people that are on there, because I'm afraid that if I make a new server, some people are not gonna transfer. You know what I mean? Because, like, I feel like it's already hard enough to get people to want to join Discords, because everybody has a Discord. I know I'm not on every single person I follow. I'm not on every single person's Discord. Because it's just so much to handle. I don't know. Oh, we'll see. If I have questions, I definitely will reach out, because all the help is very much appreciated. I have a lot more information now than what I did when I first started using Discord, because before I started streaming, Discord was just the app I used to talk to some of my Animal Crossing friends who I met on Twitter. So we were in a group, and that was how I talked to them. And then when I started Twitch, everybody had a Discord, and I was like, So, I think I released it, like, right after getting affiliate, I think. Okay, I was gonna follow Eclipse, but I lost them. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, cool. I'm pretty good with bots, so definitely let me know if you need any of that. Soon I'll learn to code for them so I can make awesome custom commands too. That's awesome. Do I need a trunk? That's really awesome. I just upgraded my Mi 6 bot. So that one I just upgraded that one so I could kind of consolidate, because I had Streamcore, but I don't need Streamcore. No, thanks for the hydrate. You know what I mean? So I got rid of Streamcore. Or Cord, whatever it is. But I got rid of it too early because I forgot to add myself to the stream announcements on Mi 6, so my stream didn't get announced until way later in the stream. So it's just not a big deal. It's hard streaming with games like Goose Goose or like Among Us, where you're playing with a lot of other people, because it's hard to keep up with chat at the same time. You know what I mean? So I don't know. And I hate not keeping up with chat. Like, I feel really bad if I'm not keeping up with chat. Aw. How? Yes. Get it. There we go. Here we go. Can't believe. Duck, was it you that yelled at? Did you yell at, what's his name? Plastic for not wanting to raid me at first? Was that you? Ooh, I got a foghorn. Oh, I got three horns. Yeah, LOL, okay. You okay, Plastic? Came out of the woodwork for that one. You good? You good? Well, Nightbot attack. Quick trigger. For... Oh! I was gonna DM him to raid you, but then he said things, and nah, I wasn't having that. After I sent the message saying you didn't raid me yet this week, I kind of felt bad because I was like, oh, that feels like fishing. That's not what I was trying to do. I don't know. Duck's got my back. Duck's got my back. Stretch. He used the F-bomb like every 5 seconds. That's true. Oh, I don't know about in his stream. There was somebody who dropped one like right at the beginning, and I was like, scared. Because I even went and told my roommate and my husband, I was like, hey, if something happens and you come into the house and you, like, stub your toe, don't be cursing. I was like, because I'm not getting banned for you. Not happening. Because, like, I try not to curse. I have every once in a while on stream, and I typically, if I know I'm playing a game, like, I have some friends that I'll play Among Us with that, if I have friends that I have play Among Us with, I know that they have bad mouths, I typically put on mature content, but that doesn't happen very often. I think I've only played once. I'm telling you right now, by the way, yeah, he does on his stream enough that I don't even hang there. Okay, I'm warning you guys right now, for if I end up having to play the scary game, I'm probably gonna have a special drink, because I have no courage, and I'm probably gonna curse. Because I'm gonna be scared. So bad. I'm not looking forward to that. That's what I'm hoping is not gonna happen. I'm so hoping that I don't have to play that scary game. It's not gonna be on that stream, just because it'd be my luck that somebody would, like, wait till the last minute to add 24 hours. So I'm gonna plan out a day after that. So you'll know ahead of time. You'll know ahead of time what day it's gonna be. I'm probably gonna, so here's the thing, I'm probably gonna be playing, what's it called? Phasmophobia. That's probably what I'm gonna be playing, is Phasmophobia. Yes, Toontown! I was playing Goose Goose Duck with Plastic and some of his friends, some other streamers, and we wrapped up at 2 hours, and I usually stream for 3, so I figured I'd go ahead and do a back 9. I'm probably not going to stream after the back 9, but I will probably be here, though. Oh, you're lurking the whole time? I appreciate that. I love you lurkers, always. Just... There we go. Load up! Use my blow-ups while I got them. I'm probably, yeah, like I said, I'm probably not going to be playing, like, streaming Toontown the whole night. Like, I'm going to get off probably after this back 9, because it's going to put me at about 3 hours. But, I will probably actually, like, play, though. So, if people need some stuff and they need some help, I will be of assistance as much as possible. Give me the color I need. I have both my suits. Yay! Yeah, I think we're at least gonna add an hour to... I think we're gonna at least add an hour to the stream. So I would say we're probably gonna do that, so. I think the rest of them are tasks. So. If I'm right. I think Lawbot's the next one. Is that one a task one too? So, okay, here's the thing, Mickey. People will be allowed to play. Your grade? No, you didn't tell me your grade. Did you have a test? I remember you saying something about it. I can remember. No, tell me. I want to know. I want to celebrate. Here's the thing. I will be doing... Yay! 96 out of 100! That's awesome! Oh, that's so awesome. Yes! Can we get some hypes in the chat for Ray? Rye? Why did I say Ray? Rye, can we get some hypes in the chat for them? And... my task at the moment are all laugh and one for backpack. Yeah, I think you should do those and then you should be able to get stuff for Lawbot. But what's gonna happen with the subathon is if we add an hour, we're gonna do all of the boss bots. So like the big bots, so starting with VP and then moving on. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna set out a forum, I'm gonna start sending it out tomorrow during stream, where we, how I have Headhunter, Number Cruncher, Minglers, and level 9 plus Cogs. Okay, cool. We'll definitely do what we can to help with those. At least I will. Oh, hello. And it's on a Saturday. The actual thing will be on a Saturday. It's next Saturday. Not tomorrow. But next week. And if for some reason we don't add an hour, then I'll just plan it for the next available day. Like, I might put out a survey for, like, what's the best day for everybody. So, but what we'll do is, like, say you only have, like, Mikey is saying that they only have the VP suit. So, they only have Cellbot. So, you'll fill out the form saying that you have your VP suit. And then you will... That's gonna be the one that's the only one you're gonna be in. I don't know how to explain it better. Like, whatever suit you have is what you're gonna do. And if you only have 1 suit or 2 suits, you'll be the first person chosen for those groups if we have too many. I don't think we'll have too many, but, like, say we have 8 people that want to join, well, with me, that's 9 people, and that's too many. Oh my gosh, this one is huge. I feel like I'm, like, stalking Eclipse, because they're, like, just barely getting around corners before I, like, follow them. Oh my gosh. Why are they in the battle? Oh, well, we're about to lose somebody. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The Cartoonival is gonna be on the 19th. Oh, that's cool! So if we stream until the 19th, like if we're still going on the 19th, we'll stream. We'll play. We'll do Cartoonival. I'm assuming that's on Toontown. Is that what you're talking about? How? How did they survive that? They got so lucky on that. Okay, cool. I've got so many notifications of people streaming. I don't usually stream on Friday nights. I do random streams. Doesn't matter except for the fact that we would have had to heal you. That was kind of rude. Like the way he said that. But okay. Okay. Let's go. Yes. Oh, of course. I suck at these. I used to be really good at these. I'm not very good at these anymore. There we go. That was nice. I think I got a fog too. Nice. Got that one. Oh. Yeah, well, I think I got a fog. There's so many in this. Okay. And like I said before, I mean, I appreciate any subs or bits or whatever you guys give, but honestly, on Saturday, I might just need people for my sanity. Because I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it. I like how Rebel's in here laughing at me. Because, oh my gosh, y'all. It was so funny because I gifted a whole bunch of subs and bits to him. By the way, it is cheaper to do subs and bits on your computer. So, try to do it on a computer. I did not know this. Wasted so much extra money that I could have actually given to Plastic when he was doing a subathon. But he did a subathon, and I gifted a whole bunch of stuff. And Josh was watching the next day, and he realized he wasn't following, so he followed. And he was like, "Who is this?" And I'm like, "That's my husband." And he's like, "Josh, you need to take the credit card away from Jennifer." And or I think he said Jenny, because he always calls me Jenny. He's like, "You need to take the credit card from Jenny." So then Josh took the credit card, and he gifted some subs. So, Twitch does have favorites. Yes. So, if you can get to a computer, go to a computer. The great thing is if you can get to a computer, like, temporarily, you could always, like, excuse me. What am I thinking? I'm trying to find words. You could always, like, just stack up on some bits early if you can get to a computer, like, and then that way, if you're like, I want to give this many bits, then you can just stack up on some early. I know you were exhausted. See, Plastic wasn't careful and he didn't plan any breaks. I'm probably gonna take a break at some point in the middle of the night, depending on how Josh is feeling, so... Ooh, there's a headhunter invasion, that's awesome. Go do that. We're gonna be here a while. I'm not even sure what floor we're on. I'm not sure what hole we're on or whatever it's called. I mean, I wouldn't have expected you to stay the whole time either. I know you kept saying you were, but... Gee golly, that was a lot. I tried. I left my phone on a lot of the time. I did leave my phone on a lot. I look really washed out today. I'm trying something different with my light in hopes that it's gonna help because... Y'all, I wish I had more information on, like, how to... I wish I would have done more beforehand on how to stream. Because I feel like I'm learning new stuff all the time. But I love you guys for being here regardless. I appreciate it. You will learn new stuff all the time anyway. That's true. I'm telling you guys, I don't know. I wish I actually took time to do things I needed to. The thing is I spend so much time on my stream. I really do. And I hope that you guys can see it. If you can't, then oh well. But I spend so much time on my stream, on Discord, on, like, I wish I spent more time on Instagram. I created an Instagram, which is like poo-poo. Okay, good. I'm glad you can tell because it's so much. And then Josh is about to start streaming, so I'm gonna help him a lot with setting stuff up. And I mean, I treat this like a full-time job. I really do. I don't think I'll ever get to it being a full-time job, which is fine because I do want to be a teacher. That's not something I want to give up on, but maybe eventually I'll be able to, like, not have to treat it like a full-time job. I don't know. I'm one of those people, like, I just can't half-ass things. Like, I need to, like, do it to my full capability. Or it's just not good enough. That's why I'm redoing the Discord, because I'm, like, so mad. I feel that. I can understand that. Well, that's, like, why, like, I'm so upset with the Discord, and I want to change it, because I just feel like it's not as good as it could be. I really don't. It could be so much better. So I want to fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna sit down on... Well... I'm gonna sit down on Sunday and carve out some time to just do, like, Discord stuff. And all that. The low budget theme. I'm not sure, I didn't know that was a theme. I spent a lot of money. I spent a lot of money on my setup. I haven't made any money on Twitch. I'm finally getting my first... Oh, I just bit myself. I'm getting my first payout this week. I haven't made enough money on Twitch to be able to be, like, even close to breaking even. I should make my emotes in in Microsoft Paint. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. I was telling somebody the other day, like, my emotes that I have, they're not custom emotes. I got them off of Etsy. Like, they're a pre-made pack. And I thought about getting, like, customs eventually. And they're like, I would have thought these were customs. I'm like, nope. It was just a pack that somebody had. I just picked the blue hair and green eyes, like I am, and just did it. Why are there not enough moles? Oh. Well, I thought it just ended after you failed. No moles are spawning in my 3x3. I had a few, but not a lot. Okay, I gotta follow Eclipse, because they know where they're going. I can't believe I bit my cheek like that. That hurt so bad. Who finished first? That was quick. Am I not running? I'm considering making all of my graphics like the MS Paint drawings I used to do. That sounds amazing. My brother, he did, his whole theme is Microsoft 7 or something like that. Or Windows 7. It's really cool. I don't like the fact that he's, like, 14 and using that as a theme. But yeah. I have a feeling this deer is not very happy with me. Just a sneaking feeling. Oh, Duck, you weren't here for my update about my laptop. Were you here yesterday when I was telling you about my laptop? Or when I was telling everybody about my laptop? Did you hear about that yesterday? Let me know. Because I got an update, and it is a very tragic update. Okay, so my laptop is one of those ones that, like, 360 flips. And, oh my gosh. Literally pointless items, thank you. and the hinge broke on it. I don't know what happened, but it wouldn't turn around anymore. So I got a hold of Dell. It was still under warranty, and so they were going to come fix it. And so they sent out a tech to do that. And then he is trying to fix it, and he turns out that the hinge won't replace by itself. One, before he figures out that he can't get the hinge out and that you have to replace the whole top unit, he ends up breaking my screen because he's trying to pry it open and it's not prying open. So he breaks a corner of my screen, and then he goes to... So he finds out that... he is not going to be able to lift the screen, and I'm going to have to send it in because he can't get a hold of the part, so he has to put it back together. Well, there was like this little plastic trim at the bottom that he did manage to get off, that he was trying to put back on, and when he did that, he shattered more of the screen. And now I can't close it. I don't know if you guys can see on that bottom. Kind of hard to see with this light. You can kind of see it. And now I have to take my stickers off. I just banned all of those. I banned a whole bunch of those earlier. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm also out of... I'm gonna call for a mod real quick. Hold on. I gotta call for a mod. Has a shield for that? Oh, yeah, well, the shields is just for, the shields is just for, like, it's for hate raids and stuff. So the shield is just for if, like, there's a raid or something like that. I don't really need to worry about it right now. That's good. That's good. My other stream I have up had that issue. Yeah, follow bots. Yep. If you report the account, the mod view, it helps. Yeah. I'll do that. I went and banned a whole bunch of accounts earlier. Right before stream. Plastic sent out, like, a list. So I went and banned all of those ones, and I did like a mass ban the other day. There's a bot called Slybot, or Slybot, that I did, so. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. That's ridiculous. It really is. Well, I added my mods to see if somebody could come and lurk and watch for the rest of stream, hopefully. Hopefully one of them can. I know 2 of them are my brother and sister or kids, so they don't always have time. And my... and then Levi, he's not feeling very well. I know he's been feeling like poop. And then I don't know what's going on with Chasey, but she's probably busy. But hopefully one of them can get here. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. I'm glad that Twitch is actually doing something about it, or at least catching up. Because... tragic? I can't tell if he's trying to be nice or be rude when he says it like that, but... There's also another account that was only made August 23rd, and 2021, and that does seem a little suspicious, but I'm gonna try not to worry about it. I don't know. They'll get them before they have a chance to do anything other than annoy. Yeah, that's... And the only thing that I have had follows, but I haven't had any, like, what's it called? Yeah, you can send me the list if you want. Yeah, I'm totally willing to take it. I'll just have to sit down and do it. I know Commander Root also has, they're supposed to have something that you can go and, like, get a lot of bots removed. But I haven't done that yet. Oh. There we go. Cool. Cool. I have a list of, like... Okay. That is a lot. Oh, okay. Do I hit another... Oh, lure, okay. Oh, Duck Duck! Welcome. Yay! Oh yay, that's one of the card things that I changed up, was adding those cards. Oh, they look good. So happy. Mr. Harmless versus getting rid of the harmless ones. I'm glad they're doing something. I mean, it took them a bit, but I'm glad they're doing something.